Welcome back to the Captain's League. It's Blitzball time, presented to you by Shady Rays, the opening game. We have the Story versus the Goodfellas. I am Jimmy. This is Jack. It's Blitzball in the warehouse.
We're back up top. Let's hear from the captains.
Let's play a fun game. Who in this room can pitch? Yeah. Who in this room can hit? Yeah. It's a special team.
Let's just better team everybody.
I'm down.
Let's just play
better
good
at everything.
When we're winning and they're like, how are they winning? We should just say better team.
We're playing the Goodfellas.
Do we even think about them, or is this an us game?
Better roster.
Better vibes.
More talent. Taller. Sexier. Married.
Children.
Definitely. I've seen you get married twice.
Yes.
I rejected marriages.
Luke's getting the start, game one. Want to see what he's working with. Mess around out there. Have fun. Find the pitches you like. I think lineup will go you, me, you.
Okay.
Everybody hits.
Everybody hits.
Everybody hits on this team.
Yeah.
You have the lineup set.
Yeah.
I'm not divorced. How does the pitching
You
work?
sound
You sound divorced right now.
I think if we have a good lead, send you out there.
Yeah.
To see what we're working with.
I'm going to bat him second because he walks a lot.
Yep.
I'm going to bat me first. I'm going to bat you third, so you'll be up with runners on, and then you're at bonus piece at 4.
You just shake your pants?
The house money win for us is beating Jack's team. I think the other two teams we should beat. We're better teams, more well-rounded. So this game I want to take seriously.
Does anyone's name go with your name for
Love
new
that.
Zomo? Yeah. Jumo? That sounds kind of offensive. Luzo? That sounds like loser. I might not work for our team, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Just a better team.
Better team, better vibes, Papa John's.
I almost wish. Let's go.
Story on three.
1, 2, 3,
Story.
Holy matrimony on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Holy matrimony.
Come on,
You say?
not behind.
Just trying to peek.
United,
Trying to peek.
you know?
Peek a little bit. It's getting away.
They're gonna short us.
Who would have thought?
I know. This is why
This
we're
is
getting
amazing.
one.
Who would have thought
Make us
this
look
would
short.
happen?
This is perfect.
Each captain has to submit a lineup before the game with the batting order, starting pitcher, starting left fielder, starting right fielder, and starting SeatGeek fielder. So here we go. The lineups are in the DraftKings bucket. We're pulling them up. I'm excited to see what these teams did, what order they went. There's a lot of different ways this can go down. What do we got, Jack?
I'm nervous. They gave us a ball.
Thank you.
That's a very nice
Bad
ball.
ball. It's a terrible ball.
I like playing blitzball. Oh, Ryan.
Found out our captains filled out their DraftKings starting lineups. The Goodfellas, we're looking at Jolly Olive, Dalton Feely,
you're in left.
Shelfy, and Ryan
You're in
Cohen.
right.
All right, that's a little bit what I expected
That's a good
game
chair.
one. Get experience up top.
Yeah,
That's a good
Jolly
chair.
leading off is I just get him the most at bats.
Hey, let's go! The boys are back.
Put up a 10 spot quick? Can't do that. 5 spot?
All right, and how about the Story?
The Story, they're going Jake, Zoe, Luke, Penik.
A little bit of the same exact thing.
I think so.
I think, I'm excited to see what Shelfy can do, replacing Canobio in the Captain's League, so his
Yeah.
first time.
We've seen Shelfy a lot in the warehouse, but we've never seen him play blitzball, which is his sport.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We stay here.
I'm excited to see, I think the hitting on the Story will be what wins them game.
Help! Cut me out of here!
And I mean, something I'm very excited for is the fielding element. We have 3 men in the field.
A lot more outs when balls are put in play.
Here's the first pitch. Wow.
The Batman!
Down and inside, little two-seamer. Yeah, so the fielders will rotate every batter like volleyball.
Yes.
All right, that was the same movement, but 10 miles per hour faster high for a ball. 1-1 is the count. So we got
he'll live down there.
Jake likes the ball high.
Oh, just misses outside.
Mixture there. So we have Dalton Feely in left field and Cohen in right. After Jake comes up, Jolly Olive, our SeatGeek fielder, who can record outs, but he can't get out of that seat. He'll rotate out.
Ooh, snuck in a little curve. Jake battles it back.
A little breaking ball there. First one we saw go, that glove side movement. I think Jake wanted that one.
Yeah. First time we saw Shelfy go over the top, that one seemed like a little bit of a hanger.
2-2 count.
Goes back to it.
Ooh, okay, doubled it up. The first one he threw was a bit more of a hanger. Oh, I don't know.
That's right down the middle. But honestly, it's kind of acting like a cutter. It's pretty quick.
I think Jake wanted that one as well. Yeah, I mean, 2 of his fastballs have been in the 50s, so he's been in that range.
See if he has that put-away pitch.
The 2-2 again.
Oh.
That's behind Jake. Oh, I didn't tell this to the crowd, but we have been dabbling with the rule that if the pitch is behind your back and you swing behind your back, it can be a hit.
Yeah, but it can't be an out.
It can't hurt you.
Yeah.
Also can't be a strike.
Oh.
Another one.
That's the thing I think we'll see a little bit here early in Captain's League. When you go up to like 65 plus, the ball's going to move a lot and be nowhere near the zone.
I think he goes breaker here.
Oh, just misses.
A leadoff walk for the Story. That's what they want, and that is what happens the most here in Blitzball. I think the first game, the first inning, the first pitcher, that was me for a lot of tournaments, and I hated it. It's just nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Again, it's just because I allow it to be. But good at bat from Jake there. I do think he is happy with the result, but he got some pitches to do damage with.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was telling my team earlier, a walk is almost better than a ground ball, which is normally not the case.
Ground balls will hurt you with this many fielders.
Yeah. Oh, hits him.
Two-seamer. He's lost the spot there. He had it earlier in the at-bat with Jake, and the last 3 have been hitting the batter or behind.
Oh, just misses.
I like that one, man. That didn't have that much run.
Yeah.
It almost hit the pole. Let's take a look.
It's great tunneling.
This still got run.
Yeah.
66, though, so he dialed it up.
So he's got both movement in both arm angles.
That's up and in.
That's that overhand two-seam.
I think Doe's got to wait till he gets a strike here, because if he gets on, you're guaranteed that Jake will get up with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tape party. Now, Shelfy can use a glove. Hey, Shelfy. Shelfy.
Hey, if you see the slider, eat. Captain's League, so.
You want a glove? All right, he always requests a glove. All right. He said that was his first question when he found out he couldn't hold another ball in his hand. That's how they all play in the other leagues. So that's a walk. All right, real quick, it's time for the Shady Rays weather report here in the warehouse. Today's weather is straight up omnipotent, with the temperature coming in at 55 degrees with a real feel of they're coming. Brought to you by Shady Rays. All right, so 2 on, first 2 batters. This is a jam you can get out of. You get out of this a lot. You load the bases, no outs, and then get out of it.
Yeah, I think especially for the pitcher, and it's the first game of the whole tournament, you just got to get the feel for the ball and the arm slot. Like, you see Shelfy, he's gone down, he's gone up. He'll pick the best one for him and dial into the zone.
Interested to see the patience here and how much Shelfy wants to be in the zone or make Luke chase. Because I think if there's no one on and you have an out, you try to make Luke chase. He's new to the warehouse. New batters usually chase. But because there's no outs and 2 on, you want to just put it in the zone. And then does Luke counter and get aggressive?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I wonder if he's trying to aim it a little too much. Like, in this situation, I'd say try to hit the middle of the glass.
I just aim at the white light of the radar sometimes and just try to repeat my delivery and pitch until I get hit or I find the zone.
Yeah.
Because
There's
nicked.
One. That
there you
hits.
go.
That one's kind of floating in there.
Yeah.
It looks like to get more accurate, he's dropping the speed a little bit.
That shit was unhittable. That was an unhittable pitch.
A little bit of cutback. He dropped his arm down and kind of short-armed it.
I'd call that a blitzball 4-seam.
I think Luke was taking all the way as well.
Yeah.
Now there's a strike on him. I wonder if you see a huge swing. If Shelfy goes curveball here and hangs it, Luke's eyes might be big.
This will be a good test of the team camaraderie. Are they just really trying to keep handing off the baton, let Penik hit a grand slam? Nope. Single up the middle, hits 2 Goodfellas.
That loads the bases for the story, and they are asking for the ball. Luke's first hit in Captain's League, and I think that was a 2-seamer down the middle, put in play. Oh, that took a big kick off of Shelfy's hand, which I think then made it ungrabbable. I think it hit Shelfy then the ground, so even if Cohen got it.
He almost kind of split Shelfy's legs. It's not a bad swing at all.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a patient. It wasn't like a huge swing, which I was nervous about.
Bases loaded for Justin Penik. Takes a big cut.
That's the pitch that even the Warehouse Cup players that see a lot of pitches are very susceptible to. The down and in, because it's hard at the plate, and then it's at your ankles, and you feel like an idiot.
See if Penik swings with 2 hands here. Cutter just misses. I'll call that a cutter.
Yeah. The different arm angles and speeds, it's not like he has a 1 pitch and 2 pitch, you know what I mean?
Right.
We're kind of getting a kitchen sink thrown at everyone, which I don't think is helping him with consistency right now.
There it is. Late swing by Penik. Well, 2-seamer.
Real late swing.
Yeah.
Almost jumped at it. You know what, though? Even big leaguers have dumb swings.
True.
Here you go, JP.
And I sure do.
Let's get the first
I probably have some of the dumber swings in this place.
Dumb swings play.
Penik's due to walk me off at some point.
Oh, good take.
He's primed for that list.
Yeah, he's next.
Oh. Yeah, that one he kind of cupped his wrist a little.
Here you go, JP.
You know, Rob Sirocco on my team, he's a cupper of the wrist. He does the little.
You had a couple cuppers. Good foul ball. That was a great pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think that was going to hit glass. It enticed the swing because it was there enough, but it was moving, and Penik's able to foul it back.
I'd take a step back and try to hit that inside 2-seam.
Yes, sir.
Behind the butt. Now, Penik does swing every time he takes a pitch. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Every
he kind of follows it through the
every
zone.
time he takes a pitch, he swings. Should I call him on that?
Good take.
Good take by JP.
I mean, he swung with his body, but not his hands.
Oh, yeah. His soul left his body there, but the bat didn't. That's great. Here it is. Wait, I don't even think it was close.
No.
Yeah.
Just
good
strange.
replay, though. I like being able to see it.
We got a full count. Bases loaded in the first inning of Captain's League Blitzball. Gets him down.
Nice pitch by Shelfy. Big out. Big out. You need 1 out, and now you just need to get a ball in play, get Jake out, but Shelfy, does he take that momentum and use it moving forward?
It's a really nice pitch.
I love the little upsetness by Penik. That was a good pitch, and I don't know if he's trying to do that, but it will make you expand the zone.
Yeah.
We're going to get contact, so let's be ready.
Right, now I'm assuming this is what they wanted. Jake is now up with the bases loaded.
Yeah. If Shelfy gets high in the zone here, I don't like it, especially if he goes like curveball or cutter high. That's Jake's wheelhouse. Up and away, 1-0.
Jake and Baggage have been latching the extra base hits, so let's see if he can kind of break that and hit the ball in the air.
Those guys, no power. Team Baggage.
Single here would work, though. There it is, ball up in the air, caught! Dalton Feely, he's always there.
Sealing balls will lead to outs if you have Dalton Feely in the field.
Yeah.
Having Dalton on your team is awesome. I love having Dalton on my team. That's sick.
And those are going to be huge with 2 fielders and the SeatGeek fielder. Technically, 4 fielders.
One more.
Technically,
there's 4 guys out there.
There's 4 players that can make outs, and
Yeah.
that was that big hanging curveball, and Jake just hit it too high.
I mean, in every other tournament we play, that is a double.
That's always how it goes, too. You're fine. I can't hear you.
All right, here comes Zoe.
Keep those hands warm.
One of the best hitters in the Warehouse, especially if you put the ball outside.
See if he goes inside.
Good take, good take.
Zoe's not going to change his approach, I don't think.
No. This has quickly turned very intense. 2 outs. A run hasn't crossed the board.
2 walks and a single, and then you get a strikeout and a
You're
fly
driving the
out.
bus. You're driving the bus.
If Shelfy can strike out Zoe here, that is amazing momentum for the Goodfellas.
Do you think Zoe expands the zone to try to do damage? Or does he want, the one run is good and trust
Dude,
Luke?
Zoe's eye is so fucking good.
I think he's going to play, especially with the 3-0 count, I think he's going to play for the walk. Maybe 4-0 he swings, but.
Yeah, with Jake, I was getting the feeling he was going to expand just to try and do damage.
Yeah.
Because a lot of pitches, nice pitch from
really nice
Shelfy
pitch.
there. What people kind of don't really understand, I don't know how much we've explained it, a lot of pitches that get hit would not hit the glass.
Right.
Because if they're in the strike zone,
You're gonna
that
break
means
away.
they're going to break away or break in.
Yeah.
So being patient it's like a weird conundrum.
Jake here wants Zoe to do some damage. Oh.
That pitch is in the zone the
Late.
whole time. Late movement, though, and comes in on Zoe.
So just a little late on that two-seamer.
Be smart.
I think he was sitting thinking ball's coming, and then all of a sudden, oh, I want that one.
Yeah.
And then a little late. Okay, one strike away from getting out of the inning, collecting his 3rd out, sending his team up to hit. Here we go.
Oh, amazing take.
Shelfy giving the how. Zoe confuses a lot of pitchers because, again, that pitch is in the hitting zone.
Yeah.
But Zoe knows it's not what he wants and going to leave.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, full count, 1st inning. Off to a roaring start. Gonna go back two-seamer. Fouls it off.
We'll do it again.
Barely got a piece. That was a ball.
That's the most viral clip we ever produced is Lou getting upset with Zoe for not swinging.
Yeah.
And all the comments were like, well, throw strikes. It's like, well, those are the pitches that are hittable.
Yeah.
But Zoe is a very good patient. No, I just want this hittable pitch.
Yeah.
Let's see if Shelfy can get him to chase low again like he got Penik.
I don't know if Shelfy knows the report, but it's got to be in. Wow, great at bat.
He knew the report. Zoe also knew the report on himself.
Yeah.
He scouted the scouts.
Hearing that. Honestly, you know what? I'm glad you didn't throw him anything fat because he could have punched a homer there if you're unlucky.
Hey, don't think walk. Do some damage.
Hey, this is the best you've looked this entire inning, though, all right? Go after him. Don't be afraid.
Now we have a situation, Jack, where we can get mercied on one pitch,
Yeah.
or we can end just one run, which is great.
New hitter up.
35 pitches so far for Shelfy.
Wow.
I don't know. I wonder if he's got the warehouse stamina to keep going.
First swing.
Jams him inside, so that's the pitch that Zoe takes because that's just going to keep going and be a ball. But it takes a while to really understand the movement of these pitches, where they're going to be now and then and all that shit.
Inside two-seamer, you're not going to hit fair. That's a ball?
That miss up.
That's a strike the whole time.
I think Luke swings at that, it does damage.
Yes.
Like that's a double, that's a home run pitch, high and slow. The 1-1 from Shelfy.
Inside, can't quite barrel that up.
I swear to God, if I could move, I was there.
If I'm Jolly, I'm telling Shelfy to throw the next two-seamers low.
Yes.
Low, next two-seamers low and in.
No curves. He goes cutter.
Oh, I don't like that pitch. Just a little bit too much reaction time. But he's still ahead here. So now I just, really think you got.
Luke swung out of his shoes on that.
Yep. I do like the two-seam low and in. Ooh, 70 miles per hour as well. We do have the speed limit enacted in this tournament. It has to be underneath 70 miles per hour for it to count.
Let's go now, babe. Come on now. Let's go.
2-2. Get that a little higher. See what happens.
Wow.
Ooh, nice
That's
pitch.
a beautiful pitch. A sweeper.
That was the first real, I think he threw one to Jake early, but had real nice action the whole way. Wow, great job by Shelfy to get in and out of trouble and keep the Goodfellas in the game. Let's throw it and see what those Goodfellas over at Shady Rays are up to.
Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays. Go to shadyrays.com and use code WAREHOUSE for 40% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
Bases loaded, nobody out. With one. And it was against the best blitzball hitter I think I've ever seen. So like.
All right, Lucas O'Brien takes the mound today. And also, one thing we want you guys in the comments to do is at the end of the game, leave a comment with your top 5 pitches of the game. And if you have the same top 5 as Jack, you're going to get a free shirt, Captain's League specially made shirt. All right, so stay focused. Shelfy's sweeper to end it? Currently number 1.
That's number 1 for me.
Yeah, currently number 1. Also, the 2-seam under the zone to Penik was actually
that was
good.
nice. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think you're going to see from Luke? I've faced him, but a while ago we grew up playing.
Right.
He grew up playing against me. I was older. Anyway.
Brothers. He has one of those up top nasty slider curves he throws hard, and it's going to be hard to control.
Oh, and there it is, right at him.
Yeah.
Didn't want to draft me. I will hit you. Yeah, poise and control is going to be the biggest thing. He has the talent to do well. He has the arm speed to do well.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets obsessed with trying to throw that wipeout slider so he can miss stuff, where I think if he's just on the glass every pitch, he's going to do really well. That's faster than the other pitches.
Yeah. That was 68.
68, but that felt like...
That came in hot.
I felt like it slung out of a slingshot.
Is Luke just good at everything? Is that just his thing? He's good at everything?
Hey, first at bat, you got to find out what your arm's doing, what the pitch is doing. Like I said, I can't really knock anyone here because I struggle like crazy with first at bats in the game.
This is also his first ever Blitzball appearance. He's watched from afar for too long now in the action. Over the top. So he's getting that same result from the sidearm and the over-the-top two-seam, just going to the batter's head.
So I understand your philosophy is try all the angles, all the pitches, see what I have and don't have.
Yeah.
What I would tell new players, and maybe this is bad coaching for someone like you, is like just do one pitch, one slot until you find it. That. If he could do that.
That works.
With consistency, and it looked like it was easy for him.
Right.
And that'll be a very effective pitch.
Yeah,
if you can do that high and low, you can pitch in this league.
Over the top, little two-seam, if you can locate that, that's going to get outs, especially with 3 fielders. Same pitch, can't find it.
Almost.
He was telling me pre-game he feels it's very streaky, where he'll find 3 pitches in a row that are great, and then 10 in a row where he just doesn't have a feel for it.
Yeah.
Find a target. Oh, wait. Wait, look. We got to rotate.
Oh, yeah, the fielders do have to rotate.
Yeah.
So I'd say depending.
So we didn't really talk about that in the top of the first inning. The ball finds Dalton, and you can't put your fielder in a spot. That's where they have to be. That worked out pretty poorly for the story.
Whatever happens, the ball will find Dalton. Oh.
That's out.
We're really rising.
Yeah, I think part of the challenge is he's trying to not overthrow, so he's trying to kind of loft it, but you still have to release low because the ball's roll.
Yeah. The riser's a hard pitch to throw slow. That's a nice one.
A really nice pitch.
He also has a little bit of that Trev, very slow delivery.
Yeah. I think he's trying to stay very composed, knowing he has to, he can't lose it. He's heard me annoy him enough about that.
Right. Ball up, it's carrying. That's
a home run. Dalton Feely opens up the scoring for the Goodfellas, puts them on top.
He's a Captain's League guy. He's a captain. It's the year of Dalton, baby.
2 batters into the game, and they have the lead.
That hit the red pipe. I mean, that short porch. Wow.
Dalton Feely has won the last 3 tournaments he's played in this warehouse.
Beautiful
It's unbelievable.
swing.
He's on a streak.
All right, you know what? I thought we were both table setters. You're a masher. Never mind. You're a masher. Fine.
Now we got Shelfy. This team can hit.
Those hits feel so bad because it was a nice pitch. Just a boop.
Hey, Shelfy, get some revenge, babe. Let's go.
Oh, that's a foul ball. Shelfy did that in practice too.
Ahead in the count.
Oh, look at this. That's going to be a good replay.
I think you're going to get him when he's finding the strikes.
Oh, right off the knob. I guess he's got to take that out of his – he grounded out in our practice game off the knob.
He's got to take that off the face and go to first.
69. So it's a little softer right at him. Luke just said, I think I'd move back.
Yeah.
Same spot.
Shelfy, bring the bat back, baby. Bring it back. You scare him.
I mean, Luke should throw a slider down, just dice him up.
Yeah, he's thrown that same pitch every time. Let's see if he.
Oh, Shelfy looks ready to swing here. Oh, boy.
All right, the ball's finding his barrel. And
Can't lay off. That's strike 2, so we got a 1-2 count.
Hey, 2 strikes. Let's go.
Hey, Shelf, shorter.
You just don't want to find it outside. Nope, he's going knuckle curve.
Does the same thing.
Peter Moreland said this in his commentary on the Warehouse Games. He's like, all these pitchers, as soon as they throw a strike with their fastball, then they change it up.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just figured it out. Stay. Just going back to it here. Oh, wow. Up and in, up and in, up and in, up and in. Low and away.
Down.
Gotcha.
It's a nice at-bat. That's Luke's pitching style really is going to work in Shelfy. He's just up and in. He can't lay off. And
Yeah.
he got a 1-2 count with no strikes.
Is he swinging or is he protecting himself?
I think it's a protection thing.
Yeah.
Even that low and away, he didn't want to swing.
No, yeah, he didn't want to swing. But that was like classic pitching, whatever they call cross action. Tunneling.
Tunneling.
All right, 2 newcomers. I have these players of similar ilk, similar abilities.
Similar elk.
I think similar like mindsets. They're young, hungry, and a little wild.
That's a nice
It's a battle of composure, in my opinion.
Ryan's swing looks good. Back in the box, kind of open stance.
Luke skips
Spikes
it.
one.
Ryan
Wait for yours, babe. Wait for yours.
was the most susceptible batter I've ever thrown curveballs to in warm-ups.
Yeah.
Here you go, Luke.
Like if Luke has a loopy curve, I don't know if he has that under control yet. 2-0 pitch.
Right down the middle.
It's a nice pitch. Man, he's got a little slingy action. I've never seen him throw from up here. I don't think that's how he pitched in Little League and stuff. He was more like a catcher on the bump. It's like a long arm.
Oh. Okay. He's fine. He's figuring it out.
I think he might enjoy, like when he hits the zone, he's like, I got it. I'm
Yeah.
a tinker little. And then the little, you move your fingers a halfway this way, and all of a sudden it's 3 feet that way.
We haven't seen that wipeout slider. I'd like to see that.
Ooh.
Not a bad spot.
Yeah, he likes the knuckle drop too, which he tried, and he threw it behind the back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Be smart,
All right,
Ryan. Be
4-1 count. I think Luke's going to try to attack him with a fastball right in the zone here, and let's see if he has that in his bag.
Ryan takes. That's a nice at-bat. Get Jolly back in the box.
Yeah, do one more.
All right. That
Stirrings.
brings Penik to the field. Jake becomes the SeatGeek fielder, and Penik is pull side. So I love my boy JP, but Zoe's one of the best fielders in this place. Jake's a good fielder. So the weakest fielder on the story in the hot zone.
Yeah.
So if you're Jolly, there's a pitch inside. I'd try to just
Hammer it.
hit it, pull side.
Good take.
That's low.
That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. It went
Being
in.
up here is cool because this is Jolly's homer lane.
Yeah,
It's
he's
right
dead
at us.
center. When he squares it up, it's right dead center. Ooh, it's a nice pitch.
Really good spot.
Was
inside.
that an odd swing by Jolly? Like not his normal swing?
That's a good pitch.
That's pretty good.
Just good
It's just
pitch.
in.
Yeah.
Just a little more in for him. And
Honestly-
he was leaning back. I think I think he wants to hit. That's
Yeah.
what he does when Jolly's looking to, he'll expand just to get barrel to it.
1 man on, 1 man out.
Ooh.
Just misses.
He's just missing. He's just missing.
I think Jolly wants to hit a homer.
I think so too.
Over his head.
Up and in. 3-1. Let's see if Luke can find it, get back in the at-bat, and see if Jolly's going to expand because, a walk helps, but Jolly knows his role on this team is hitting.
True.
Driving in runs.
We do have Dalton on deck who homered in his last at bat. Really nice take.
So another 4-1 count. Lucas, let's see what he does. Up at his head, another walk. And let's see, does Jake make a move here? Let's listen in.
Hey, game one. Game one. I'll go.
Jake's coming in.
You go left field.
So they are making a change here. Dalton homered off Luke in the first. Now, he only got one out, so they're going to rely on probably Penik to get outs later on in this game, because the most Jake can do is get him one out into the second inning.
Yeah, I think if you're the Goodfellas, you're feeling really good about putting 2 on the board, but also knocking Luke out. Because then if you can get to Jake, this second inning could be a great opportunity to put a lot of runs on the board. Yeah, this could be a tough matchup for Jake.
Let's see.
Hit a 2-run homer in his last at bat.
Gotta be you, babe.
First pitch low.
66 miles per hour. So got a little giddy up on there.
Doyle is hitting 400 career against Jake.
Whoa.
With 3 walks, 0 strikeouts.
1 double.
Another ball in.
Ball in. The other option is sometimes Jake and I make pitching changes, and it's like, hey, give me a batter before the batter I want to get out, because I'm going to need to find the zone.
Rips the ball. Doyle is feeling it.
Floater of a curveball or cutter from there. Jake threw that a lot last week in practice, and it gets hit. I just don't know if it's got enough bite on it.
It's the year of Dalton. It's the year of Dalton feeling. It's his year. I don't know. I don't make that call. God makes the call, and it's Dalton's year.
Gets high enough to open his eyes and then falls into the hitting zone, and Dalton with a pretty composed swing, rocket off the wall. Homer and a double for Dalton.
Wow.
His second double off of Jake in warehouse history. And now we've got a new matchup we've never seen before, Shelfy versus Jake.
Doyle is just a Captain's League wizard.
And Shelfy first pitch, home run. Wow. That mercies the inning. 5 runs for the Goodfellas. I don't know if the pitching change worked.
I don't think it did.
I'm not sure. 2 homers and a double for the Goodfellas in the inning. And Shelfy, does he steal man of the match from Dalton? He got the outs on the bump in the first inning.
Jake throws 4 pitches, just up 3 runs.
We are through 1 full inning of Blitzball. Time for a quick word from one of the best sponsors of these warehouse games, DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action and get some skin in the game. Download the DraftKings app right now and use our promo code WAREHOUSE. No matter what sport you're a fan of, DraftKings has got you covered. And right now you can join the John Boy Media Daily Fantasy League on the DraftKings app and compete against us each Tuesday of the baseball season for a shot to win cash prizes. My buddy from high school won the first daily fantasy league, and Jake came in second, I think, the next day. So download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. DraftKings is a massive supporter and believer of the warehouse games, and they are integral in keeping the warehouse running. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors about DraftKings Daily Fantasy League. Let's keep going together.
Did you really hit a homer? Shelfy. That was sick.
But I think you might want to open up your hands, because I think that gives a little more control. I think here it comes off more.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit this game. I just walked a couple times. That's crazy.
Okay, so we have Ryan coming in on the bump here. They have a big lead. I'm surprised it's not Dalton.
Let's go, baby.
I was going to ask you that. I am a little too, but they've only hit once, so they got a lot of wiggle room.
That's what Ryan should do. Now, his ball moves so much.
Yeah.
All he has to do is find the zone.
He's almost the opposite of Luke, where he doesn't really do a windup. He just kind of throws the ball in there.
Just slings it.
And it has a lot of run.
Yep.
Wow.
69, top of the zone.
That's the easiest 69 I've ever seen.
Nice.
He, like, flicked it. That's insane.
Here you go, JP.
Colin Stone throws 100 in here pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad
But
sense.
I love Jolly pumping up his guys.
Yeah. He's managing. Nope.
Okay.
So I just noticed that Ryan's first couple pitches, his fingers were tight, like this.
2-1.
And the last couple, he spread them, and they've been worse.
Going with that.
That time,
Ball in play, leaves it for Shelfy, makes the play.
Out on the ground.
Smart. Got a boy, way to trust your defense. Natural. Let's go.
We do everything on this team. How do you beat us? You don't. You don't.
Ryan Cohen, some good blitzball IQ for letting that ball go, too, in his first ever appearance.
Yeah, that is true. So
No one's
ball
blowing
low. Goodfellas have gotten 2 outs in the field. The ceiling ball, the grounder. So defense will help you in this league a lot.
Oh, that's a stinger. Blitzballs, when they hit you on the arm, sometimes it sounds like you're bouncing a basketball on like an overinflated basketball. Those are the ones that stick to your skin and they hurt for a while.
It stings way more than it should.
Yeah.
Come back, come on,
Some math probably involved. 2-0 delivery, almost hits him again.
I think he's doing a lot with his grip.
I'm not okay. 3-0.
All out.
Zone. I don't hate them putting Jake on.
Yeah. Zoe's coming up.
Yeah.
Then Luke.
All you, baby.
It's a good lineup for the story. Like, they can come back in this game. Goes for the floater. We all held our breath. I didn't really have depth perception. I thought it might hit Jake, but I looked at Jake. He was very confident it was not going to hit. He never seemed to flinch. Wow. What a pitch.
That's going to work.
Content. We need a rally, bro.
All right, Zoe comes up. Zoe likes going oppo. Shelfy has done it on the mound, done it at the box. I'd love the SeatGeek fielder Shelfy to get a ground ball to him.
What if someone catches a liner?
Amazing.
First pitch swinging.
Ooh, was that a little low?
I think that might have hit pipe.
Did Zoe go and get it? It's not Zoe's spot. That outside, a little higher. I'm scared to look at that when Zoe's at the plate and I'm on the mound.
It's going to go off that blue wall.
Boom, boom. Here we go.
Ryan has been dialing it inside. Let's see if we can keep that up. Goes outside, just misses.
Ooh, not a bad spot from Cohen. I don't think he's choosing the spots right now.
He just fucking spits on everything. It's insane. And then he cheeses right after. He always smiles.
A little faster there. I think, he's definitely messing with like finishing fast and getting it whippy or like lofting it. So we'll see. 2-1 the count to Zoe. That's low.
The outside two-seamers are tough because they look pretty cool on camera, but it never looks like it's going to be a strike, so it's like pretty easy take. It's just low.
Good take.
4-1's the count.
And they're looking to close it out. They could put Dalton in whenever.
Got to be a take here from Zoe. You're down. You need to mercy this inning.
Here you go,
So you need base runners, like
Yeah.
a home run. It helps you, but you need to just, I would take here.
Just misses.
Ooh.
No hit?
I didn't think that hit.
I believe that just missed.
We can go to a replay. We have the.
Good one, hit it.
I don't think so. We have the top down as well.
I think that's a ball.
Zoe's also one of the players that is not going to act like it didn't hit. All right, O'Brien.
2 men on. Oh.
That's the pitch that you swing at and you're like, people chase it all the time. It's got so much life to it.
I like when people swing at that because it makes the two-seamer look a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, when they take it.
There's another one, just misses up and
That
in.
was even closer. When batters take that pitch, the people at home are saying, what a bad pitch.
Yeah.
When they swing at it, they're saying, what a good pitch.
Yeah, look at all that run. Oh, top pipe.
What a pitch by Cohen. Now, Jake gave up to Homer, so that batter, and then Shelfy. So he has he allowed 2 runs.
Yeah.
I think Luke around 3 runs. And he's trying to get back, but really, getting on base helps him.
Yeah.
Cohen has him 2 strikes. You got to be disciplined. Let's see what happens.
No.
Easy. I like when pitchers make it easy for me. 2 strikes.
Protect the zone. Protect the zone.
2-2, still some wiggle room.
There you go.
Ball up. Out of play.
So that, again, that's the pitch that Luke just takes it like a lot of us do.
Yeah.
That we've been in the warehouse a lot. You're like, well, nothing. And that's when pitchers get so frustrated.
It's on him.
This is a really good pitch.
Ball right back to
right
Cohen.
to him.
The Goodfellas field.
Is he a sinker ball pitcher?
I think he is a little bit of Rick Porcello
Is that
in him.
is that MLB baseball, just getting ground outs on the sinker?
Yeah.
Everyone has recorded a field out for the Goodfellas besides Jolly Olive, who goes to the Seat Geek chair now.
Hey, you guys finish the job. I'm gonna take a breather.
You know, Penik does go oppo. Penik kind of goes center right.
Yeah.
That's his like lane.
If he pops a homer here, that's interesting, but they are down to their last out.
It's a ball low.
Looked like he was auto-taking.
Here you go, JP.
That could also just be kind of Penik's stance.
Ooh, gut shot. Checks to see, it did hit me in my stomach.
Penik, you're an animal.
That's my go.
I think we're seeing Cohen get a little more comfortable, a little more leg movement.
Hey, when you can give up grounders and then you see like, oh, there can be outs made in the field.
Yeah.
For me, that's the biggest relief. Like, I'm
lower
pretty
your
excited to
shoulders.
pitch with two fielders. I got to face you and Lou,
Right.
so that sucks.
Big leg kick. There it is.
Ding.
That's his zone.
Pretty impressive
Top
from
pipe.
Cohen. Let's see if he can finish it out, but Goodfellas are looking pretty strong.
Find one you like.
He's found it. He's found it pretty nicely, actually. And it does have, like, loopy run, and then sometimes it has more cut run.
Yeah.
Oh, see that one,
Luke swings at that.
but it has more, it's straighter for a longer time and then cutting in.
Yeah.
And then he does have one where he's kind of probably coming under the ball, and it's a little loopier. 4-1.
Wow.
Good at bat
That's
by
a great
Penik.
take.
I think he was just taking.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a strikeout pitch.
Bases loaded for
we go.
Jake Storiale. A home run.
Let's go.
Ties this game.
What an at-bat from Penik.
Huge at bat, delivers a moment. The game could have ended, and I would have been like, it's over.
Yeah.
That stunk. It was good, though. It's been fun.
It's been great.
This is a good game.
Here we go, Jake. Here we go. Who are you rooting for? I'm actually not rooting for Jake. I can't have the story win this tournament.
I think I'm rooting for Ryan here. Shelfy's in the chair.
And
That
Jake
ball's
puts
up.
one.
Tie game! Tie game!
I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Let's go. Let's go.
That ball had some backspin and just floated into the short porch.
That was nice and soft. Boo, that was a BP just placing it. Hit by Jake.
When we put that window in, was that on purpose, or have we all just adapted our swings because there's been 2 homers in the short porch?
We adapted our swings, and that window was supposed to be higher, but structurally we could not.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I'm
2.
that guy. Jake says I'm that guy.
Hey, Ryan.
Great celebration. Tie game, top of the second.
And let's see, because Ryan's been getting balls in play. They need another run. They need
do.
to make that run in the first inning matter. Zoe should come hunting. Find that wall. I'm rooting for Cohen, though.
Wow.
There we go. Right back at it.
Good
I
spot.
like that.
Really just kind of laid that one in there.
Yep. Zoe walked in his first at-bat versus Ryan.
1,000 on base percentage.
Ooh. 1-1.
Here goes 1-1.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think he went.
He
Obviously,
held.
we'll go to replay. We'll take a look at it. But
You got to
up here-
break the.
Ooh.
That's a swing. That's a swing.
Wild.
He's making us work.
In live speed, I didn't
mean-
think that was there. Zoe, give us an easy call.
Yeah.
Come on now.
1-2 count. Oh!
I saw him digging his knuckle in.
Yeah.
I knew something
Nice
different was
pitch,
coming.
Ryan. Good
That was a
take,
nice
Zoe.
pitch.
Hi, babe.
To whip that out for the first time, pretty nice. Probably wishes he threw it during the Jake at bat.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying.
Again.
Good eye, good eye.
Went for it again, 3-2 now. But now I don't think you can triple up. I think he's got to go to the 2-seam back.
Yeah. Two-seam just in. This might be the most two seams thrown in a game. Not a lot of anything else.
Yeah, which I am actually a little proud of.
Oh,
Gets to chase on the 4-2 pitch. That'll happen. That'll happen if you're looking to do something, which I think Zoe really wanted to do something there. All right, tied up going into the bottom of the second inning. Goodfellas set up to walk it off, or we go to extras, which I don't want because we haven't discussed the format of that yet.
The Story pitching situation is really interesting. Jake didn't get an out.
He did not get an out, so Jake has 3 outs. He can pitch this inning.
He can go all 3, but he also did give up a lot of hits.
A team meeting for the Story. Let's listen in.
Everyone's against us. The warehouse, the refs, the balls.
Let's go. Let's get 3 outs.
1, 2, 3, Story.
So now we're in a situation where a little solo Oppo homer wins the game for the Goodfellas.
Moment, kid.
Walk off territory, and again, Ryan Cohen walked in his first at bat against Luke. We thought he looked poised.
He did look very poised.
And a leadoff base runner, a leadoff out. The momentum swing of this at bat, is awesome. Skipped in there at 62 miles per hour for ball 2. Here we go.
I'm interested to see how Jake attacks the zone. We've seen him get 2 strikes on that floating cutter. Hasn't gone well for him. Goes back to it. That's a base hit.
Oh, my goodness. And Luke ends up in the wall on his back. Base hit for Cohen. Did he get close to that?
Ball.
No.
No.
Jake.
I didn't see.
It hit the sidewall. That's a really tough play to
hit
make.
The sidewall.
Yeah.
So instant hit as soon as it hits that sidewall.
Yeah.
And I think he then kind of stopped going.
So he's thrown that pitch 3 times.
He's going in the John Boy Media Hall of Fame one day.
Jolly has a 500 batting average lifetime against Jake.
2 homers.
That ball is low.
We heard Jake saying it on the mic a couple seconds ago. He's got to find that fastball. Hasn't thrown the fastball near the zone.
A double here doesn't win it. Makes it 2nd and 3rd. Jolly would have to hit a home run to end this game.
Gets him chasing.
That's a nice pitch. That's the pitch Jolly likes.
Yeah.
He's saying that's not him. I think that's him. He kind of steps backwards, maybe saying the swing wasn't him.
It's a really nice pitch from Jake.
Yeah, you can see Jolly's shoulders and upper body leaning this way, and he stays like hunched. Like Jolly's at his best when he looks like Evan Gaddis.
Yeah.
Caveman swing.
That pitch just rises out of the hand.
1-1 to Jolly. Nice pitch. Wow. That's really nice, I think. I think that's doing way more than we think if we had like behind the glass view. I think that's in there above.
It's a glidey riser. Jolly with a not great swing on that last one.
I'd stay with that pitch if I'm Jake. I wouldn't go to the curve. Good AB, good AB. If I'm Jake, I'd stay fastball.
I think he's trying. I don't know if he's trying to set something up or not.
I don't think you can go to that curve.
You think Jolly is going to dial in on that high one, or he'll eventually get got?
I think if you go away from it a couple times, you can go back to it.
Wow! Froze him.
Eat shit and die, Jimmy. You're wrong. Jolly was totally sitting heater. That was, again, like Major League Baseball caliber. Oh, he wasn't looking at that pitch. And Jake ripped that. That was 61 with cut. That's what it needs to be.
Even on the replay, it looked a lot better from up here. Like, really,
it had bite to it.
exploded. Yeah.
Here comes Dalton Feely, a double and a homer in this game so far. Homer would win it.
Oh,
nice
another
pitch
wild
by
swing.
Jake. Something kicked in with Jake. Every pitch has a little more purpose right now, a little more oomph on it, which I like.
Dalton hitting a career 600 off Jake.
Tough for me to root against Jake. But I need the Story not to win the tournament. They can get game 1.
That's so close.
He knows.
That's a single.
I think they hit the wall first, right?
He almost fucking got there.
Hey. Good effort.
Single.
Zoe's honest. Great effort. Zoe knows. I thought Luke was over there. I forgot we rotate fielders. So now you do have Luke and Zoe in the field. Shelfy has a strikeout and a homer. Homer was off Jake in his last at bat.
Double wins it.
68
Just
low.
I believe. Let's look. It was close.
You can take a look.
This is a hard call. Leg.
1-0. Nice pitch.
Oh,
by
wow.
Jake.
That might be his best pitch.
68 with not a lot of run, but enough to just miss the barrel. Oh, that's
Rising
not
two-seam?
breaking. It's just like running.
Yeah, bending. Gleaning.
1-1 count. Stay with the fastball. He needs to go back to the curve or cutter.
Oh,
nice pitch. Those are the ones you can really use against newer people.
Shelfy with the bat switch.
First pitch was a ball.
He's got to figure out that inside.
Yeah.
Hell of a game.
1-2.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's moving back. Look at him. He's inching back in the batter's box. Shelfy. Let's see what he gets.
Hits him. Should have moved back more.
Yeah. Should have really opened up. We got a tie game in the bottom of the second inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. Let's see what Jake goes with. He's found that fastball. It's been looking pretty nice.
Outside.
Outside, moves it outside. He had a couple to work with, 3-2. I'd like to see him just attack him with that pitch twice.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake.
Shelfy's not proved he can hit the fastball in.
That's true.
Boy.
Slow. Okay.
Here we go.
Full count. Walk here loads the bases for Cohen. No, who comes up after Shelfy?
Cohen.
I had it the whole time.
It was right under our noses.
Beautiful shot by our roaming camera operator, Zach there. Big pitch. Crowd's going crazy.
Takes it.
Low.
Great at bat.
Good at bat by Shelfy.
The big moments have come down to Cohen a couple times.
Here we go. Cohen got his first hit of the game in his last at bat. A grounder off the wall, if I remember correctly.
Hitting 1,000. He smacks one of Jake's cutters. Crowd's going nuts. Wow. Great pitch by Jake.
That is nasty. That's beautiful. I'm not going to give away my secrets to you, Jack. We're playing next game, but that pitch is good.
Ate him up.
That pitch is good. And what I was going to say is I crushed those.
You crushed those?
Don't even touch it. Don't even try. The 0-1.
Cutter takes it again.
Oh, he's freezing him on that.
Yeah.
And it's not the looping breaking ball he threw earlier that was getting knocked.
Yeah, it's
this
a little tighter.
is like tighter, faster, and just a little different.
It's like a cutter that acts like a changeup.
Really it is. It's just really messing with the timing. 0-2.
Great take.
Good restraint.
1-2 count. A walk or a single wins the game.
Yep. So you're in a great spot if you're Jake here, but you did stay on him because last at bat we saw him lose his own and he never found it again.
Yeah. Jolly on deck, and there's no double plays. Low
Ball's
pitch.
Low. 2-2.
It's probably not going to happen, but I'm very worried about a controversial seat catch.
Zoe's got to be deeper.
Yeah.
There it is. Strike
What a
3. 2 outs, 1 out to go. Jolly is the only good fella that does not have a hit in this game, and that is that same spot again by Jake.
Captain's facing off. Bases loaded. 2 down. Tie game. Bottom of the second.
Did have a 500 average against Jake. Down to 444 now. There's that cutter, a little softer. Is that a show me something pitch just to now go hammer the fastball?
Maybe. I'm not.
Through the zone.
Opening up the at-bat with that, I'm not sure the intent.
Through the zone, Jake says. So I think he's going back fastball. He got Jolly last time with a bunch high.
That ball's up. And a single, and the Goodfellas take it.
Ceiling ball finds the ground. Jolly gets a hit. Every member of the Goodfellas got a hit. They all contributed. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, I mean, really even game. A lot of the players who've never played contributing in a multitude of ways.
Got one. Gotta fucking win.
Energy in here.
Jolly Jake, great game to start up the season. Jolly, every member of your team got a hit in this one, all contributing. Does it feel good to get the first regular season win for the Goodfellas?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we haven't done that since ball and play, and it was really important to get out on the right foot. I was really proud of my guys. Ryan, knuckled down, made it competitive in his inning. Jake made a great swing. That happens, and we strung together a rally to win as a team, which I think is the biggest takeaway.
Charlie, do you think the vibes on this team are the best you've experienced?
Certainly. And, you know, I traded up to get the team that I wanted, and I'm very happy. But I think just like the culture right now is very good. I keep saying they're 3 animals, and I'm the zookeeper, and I'm just letting them be beasts.
Jake, you hit a big grand slam to push it, to go into the bottom of the second. Did that feel good to come out and tie it up for your team in that spot?
No, we lost.
Oh.
Jake, what changed with that cutter? You saw through the first 3 times you threw it, it was hammered, and then you started freezing hitters. Any adjustments there?
Well, I threw the loopy slider just to throw strikes because the first inning kind of turned into hell. And then, we needed out, so, I don't know, test the elbow a little bit, velo, and actually snap it.
The one you threw me was exceptional.
Yeah, I know.
That wraps it up here. Captain's League, Game 2, coming to you the next time it comes. I don't know, 2 days? 2 days? Me versus you.
Oh. I'm going to pitch.
You're starting?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm starting or not.
Okay.
We'll see. All right. Stay tuned. Find out.